Hello, Miss Harris. Hello, classmates. Today I will be talking to you guys about smoking and who it affects and what it can do to your body long term and short term. Smoking overall can affect anyone who comes in contact with it, but it affects babies and children more because they have a faster breathing rate than the average adult. I'm sorry. The um worst kind of smoking is secondhand smoke because um you know that's you're getting the smoke two kind of ways. That's mainstream and side stream. Side stream is um when you get the smoke from the tip of the cigarette, when you inhale it from the tip of the cigarette. And mainstream is when you inhale the smoke from the smoker themselves, when they exhale and you breathe it in. So it's pretty much worse than actually smoking a cigarette. Like you're getting it twice as much, so it's bad. um Another topic I wanted to touch on was the key main ingredients in smoking, which are arsenic. And arsenic is also used in rat poisoning. Um, so just think about what it can do to you. Another ingredient that they use is um, carbon monoxide, which is a poisonous gas that you can also come in contact with by just running your car. Um, it's poisonous things that are in cigarettes, and we breathe it, and some people smoke it, and it's really bad, not only for us but for the environment too. Um, Another thing that I wanted to touch on was the short term problems that you can have with smoking, and that would be bronchitis and asthma. Both of those are respiratory diseases, which make it hard for you to breathe. Um, and usually, when you have either one of them, you have to take medication for like the rest of your life. So that's like something that's bad. Um, Long term, you would usually there are a lot of things you can get from just smoking cigarettes, but long term, I picked out two which seemed very interesting to me. One was rheumatoid arthritis, and what it does is it affects your joints. And I was reading, and it seems to be very painful. Um, it it was just the things they were saying about it. It seems to be very painful to have. Another thing that you can get from smoking cigarettes is COPD, which stands for chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. And pulmonary means progressive. So it's like a disease that attacks the red blood cells in your body, and it reduces the oxygen that needs to get to the tissues to your from your body to your brain. And um it starts off okay, and then it progresses over time, so it gets worse. And I don't know what happens the worst, but overall you can die from smoking. So I'm assuming that's what can happen to you. Smoking, it usually results in death, and it's known to be the first leading um, preventable death um, death thing that we can I'm sorry. It's the leading preventable death. So, it's something that we can prevent because we don't have to smoke. We can choose not to. We can choose to, have a different habit, biting our nails or whatever. But it's preventable. So you can't say that, oh, can't blame anybody but yourself. Um, Smoking annually is known to kill 6 million people a year, which is a lot of people. Um, from secondhand smoking, it usually kills up to about 53,000 statistics shown. So that's a lot of people too, that's 6 million and then 53,000, like, together a year. That's a lot of people. And um, most of the cases of death are cancer, I think lung cancer, SIDS, and heart disease, which are all preventable. Secondhand smoke is not as much as preventable as you know, direct, because you come in contact with those people, and some of the children who die from it is from parents who smoke, and they can't just leave their parents. So some people just don't have any control over it, and it's sad. My conclusion would be, if you're a smoker or want to start smoking, you should think about the people it's going to affect and what's inside of it. Thank you for listening.